All right, let's take a look.
Let's see what's going on with that. Am I on? Yes, I am. No. Hang on a second. Hold on.
Okay, looks like we are on. Hey. All right, guys, it's Cyclone. Welcome. Okay, so back with some Grim Dawn, and I'm just gonna play for fun tonight, guys. But I did want to mention that for today's video, I've made some decent progress on my Saboteur, who's now level 93. I've finally added some much needed damage to this character. I was like literally hitting like a fly and not doing any damage. But I've had, a theme for this build that really hasn't changed, but I've added some more focus into the fire damage of this character. Now, there are a few things I still have yet to achieve. Endgame crafting and endgame components are probably the biggest hurdle I still face. I am going to check that out and see what it looks like at the blacksmith, and just, the only issue is, let me zoom in to make the quality a little bit better. I'm also going to make sure that the audio is not too loud. Okay, I think we're fine. Just go a little bit lower. So the point is that this character right now, I gotta put my buffs on. Hang on one second. I just want to show you this. All right. Now, I am now over the 2,000 threshold for both offense and defense. That is a very good place to start. You want to see those above 2K, definitely. And, some people have them over 3K. I mean, the best of the best builds can just take the bosses down in 10 seconds, This character's not doing that anytime soon, all right? I am not able to do that at the moment. Now, to go over this character's ability, right? It says I have 0 damage per second. Now, there's a reason for that. It's because this is a retaliation style character. I get hit by an opponent, my character deals damage from the hit. The main skill is Vindictive Flame, which is a demolitionist skill. You toggle this aura, and look at this, see? You do fire retaliation. You also get health per second. Now, before I was really going in on this theme and trying to buff the damage, I was going for something that was a little more about health regen, but I just wasn't doing the damage. And then I realized something. I was like, wait a minute. I've been holding on to this god tier item, and I haven't used it in my builds yet. And why is that? I've been going for this health regen and shit. Look at this shield. This is like the best item I think I have ever found in this game. Close to 200 hours of playing. This is about as good as it gets. 900 fire. It's a 900 fire retaliation shield that comes with the Vindictive Flame points, but it rolled just about everything that you want for this build. Additional fire damage. You got physique health and both offensive and defensive ability. You have a higher chance to block. So again, very helpful for your tanking. This shield is amazing. Let me show you the value of this shield. You ready for this? It's an 8,000 value shield. Now, sell value doesn't necessarily mean the end all be all, but without question, this is a tier one sheet. This is like a tier one item, like 8,000 sell value. Just to give you an example, let me show you this helmet. 1,400. How about a rare piece? 3,259. That's like a decent, above average style piece of gear, right? Now, the pants, speaking of the pants, I found these a couple days ago, these Hellforged leg plates, and they're perfect for my character. Absolutely perfect. The piece de resistance would be this ring here, which also has Ring of Flame and fire damage and points to Blackwater Cocktail. The problem is it doesn't have the resistances necessary. My current rings are really good rings. You can see their resistances are crazy. And I still have burn on my left ring, right? And the fact that they're both providing... Actually, the left ring is really good for this build. It's the right ring that it has cold damage, which helps my blizzard, but it doesn't help my main source of retaliation damage. And the blizzard is something I use on my blade spirits. So if you go here, blade spirit is literally here. Its entire existence is to proc blizzard, which is the devotion skill that I have. I combine that with the ability to lower cold resistance. And a part of me doesn't want to get rid of this whole idea because you do face enemies that have resistances in this game. So to have 2 types of damage, this character actually has 3, technically 4, if you want to be really exact about it. But the ones that really do damage, there are 3: fire, lightning, and cold. Of course, Olzen's is bringing me that electricity, right? When I get retaliation, it sends out lightning throughout the group of enemies. It also does fire damage. So it's a great all-around skill, and thematically this is what I'm going for. But why am I lagging so bad? Whoa, the mouse is lagging. That's what happens when you stream on a mid-range PC, I guess. Jeez, man. So, yeah, the mouse is lagging pretty hard. Ooh. This game isn't running on a high setting. I've actually lowered the settings. Shoot. People must be streaming at night. That actually is a factor. So here's the deal. This character is a lot better. I've added some sources of fire damage in some of my gear, the legendary pants, for example. The things I don't have on this character yet, the most important things, I don't have a high tier relic. This is a quest relic. It gives you the mana infusion, which gives you that pop of 300% damage. So in a pinch, I can pop it and make my character stronger. But there's a cooldown. So if I come across a boss or a tanky enemy, right, I'll pop it. But, then I also have Blade Barricade, which has retaliation damage, and that's a theme for this character. So while this says 0, it's not true. In that sense, right? And I still have to find a better... this has some health regen. It has 50% Aether Res. Now, it also has bonus element damage, which is, right now, my elemental damage is in a happy spot. While Ward of Illusion is there, Look, that's the thing about this playthrough. I'm really thinking about the crafting bench right now. And, on this playthrough, let's see, I think I've only done Homestead. By the way, anyone who shows up and you're watching this or post upload, leave a comment. Any questions? Want to talk about what you do in the Grim Dawn? What do you enjoy about it? The game's playing kind of slow. It's really frustrating. I'm sorry, guys. So, like down here, right? We have components, consumables, and materials. So, if we go to components, right? We have some components here. I need two. Oh my god, I have no. Jeez, I have no iron. Son of a gun, man. I need that. Blazing ruby. Like, look at this. You need enchanted flint. So like, okay. So like in here, right? I have to build some things. I need iron. I need iron. I think for today's stream, I'm going to try and build a better relic. There's a tier 2 or transcendent called, is it Slaughter? No. It's hang on. Conflagration. Wait. So the problem with this one is you need to build other relics, and the process is just like, okay, so for example, if I want this conflagration, right? Oh, it has a channeling skill, which is, I mean, that kind of sucks. It gives me bonus fire damage and skills to demolitionist and elemental res. A lot better than this very, very average, mission item here. You see, this has cold and vitality res and gives me cold damage for blizzard and an aura, which is just a toggle, which I don't mind toggling. And it does cold damage for when the blizzard is popped. It'll just be great. So a part of me is like, okay, there are things like I had this like health regen build. I could have built a fortress for it, and my gosh, I probably would like literally take negative damage from any sort of damage over time effect. So I was thinking about that. Lightning damage. The Arbiter has elemental damage, and that helps all. Requires a two-handed melee or two-handed range. 20% to all damage. Bonus to pets. Look at that. That's interesting. So then you go down here, right? And there are better, the mythical relics, right? Then you need to build ones from the prior tier to build the ones in the, it's basically like, you got to craft to craft to craft. Like to get Nemesis, you need to craft a Slaughter. To get Slaughter, you need to craft an Inferno, a Ruination, and a Rampage. So there are like 12 different relics per to the max upgrade. You need to build 6 other relics just to get to that last relic. And it takes iron, as you can see. Look at the iron cost. I have no iron. And it takes resources. So to be quite frank, this is going to be a long-term project. I can't do it on stream today, but it's the next hurdle I have to achieve. And for the time being, this Ivory Talisman, it gives me 10 seconds of 300% damage. So in a pinch, yes, it can be helpful. So I guess what we'll do today is we'll just go beat some guys up. How about that? Let's just go. So right, see, my retaliation damage is a lot better now. I can actually clear mobs in a decent amount of time. See, the blizzard comes down and does additional cold damage. Now, this build also, there's another thing I forgot to talk about. I am considering getting a very important skill called Agonizing Flames. This is, first of all, I have to put, I don't even know if I can reach it 93. I would have to get to level 40. And I have to make that choice now because I'm at level 36. I need 4 points dedicated to this. But I feel like I have to at least unlock it because even 1, maybe 5 points into this could really help. And I can get rid of my last fire strike, right? And put it towards the tree. That's 4. And then I can have 2 in here, not touching anything else in the build. So I already know that starting at level 94, I'm going to get to level 40 here. And of course, I'll remove that. In Nightblade, I'm thinking about, first of all, maybe making this a 1-point skill because really, this is designed to keep me alive. It basically freezes you in place, but you take no damage and you regen your health. And so it's a get out of jail skill. It's actually right here. It's my get out of jail card. And then Night's chill because I'm going more toward fire. I could take a couple points off here. Maybe make Phantasmal a 1-point skill. And so by then, you look at this, and also I get rid of, these are from an item, which is why they're, well, I think so. But anyway, long story short, I should be able to get Agonizing Flames to like 5 points, ultimately, without adjusting what really matters to this build. And then I can kind of fidget around from there, but I do need to unlock it. First of all, it's adding fire damage to this, right? The reduction in resistance is very important, and I learned this fairly recent. I forgot to change the date of my, oh man. Well, people will know I'm live. It's all right. People will know that I'm live. But this is basically like I've watched videos about this. This is one of the most useful skills. Because Flashbang I've been using for a while, but this is another one. Reducing defense of enemies is so important in endgame. It's very important. Yes, you can just do a big old damage skill, but you really do need a good item for that, and you need to make sure that you're like really dedicated to that playstyle. This character isn't. This character's not about primary skills. It's about retaliation. So I need to weaken the defense of the targets as much as humanly possible so that my retaliation does maximum damage. I think I explained that pretty effectively. All right, let's move on. Let's do it. So again, you'll see here, like, it's fine. I need a bigger mob. Oh, I mean, there's a couple here. Like now they're going down in a couple. Okay, we have a shrine already. Hang on, let's do the shrine and run away and be very scared. Let's do it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Let's actually pop mana infusion. All right. I'm gonna have to do this. This is gonna take some time, guys. This one's not easy. All right. This one's gonna take some time. Oh, these guys are absolutely horrendous. Pop mana infusion, and then I have my invincibility skill. I just popped it. And then I'm a blade trap. And run. Just run. Don't worry about it. Let's try and separate a guy here. Let's pop my barrier as well. Start doing a little bit more retaliation damage. And my mana infusion is almost back. Pneumatic is back. All right, there we go. There we go. Very good. Mana infusion heal. Got a blade trap. Whoa! Ah! I got carried away. I got fucking carried away. I should have run away. That was a mental mistake. Kids don't repeat what I just did there. I have to say, being zoomed in is a little bit harder to play because you want to see what's around you, and when you zoom in, you have a harder time like seeing what's going on. That was a bad play. So we're all allowed a mistake, right? Right? Would you? No, thank you. This guy is gonna be a problem. Look at the damage he just did to me. Oh shit! I'm on my skills. I did not mean to. Wait, did I? Okay, I have it on. All right, this guy is very, very. I'm gonna zoom out actually for this. That's much better. Okay, I know you can't see it that great on stream. Okay, this is a real problem. He needs to be taken out with a lot of patience. That attack will do like half my health bar. Okay. Okay. All right, mana infusion, go. I have my invincibility still if I need to pop it. Oh, we got a legendary, a unique, whatever you want to call it. Hell yeah. Let's go. On stream, here we go. Oh. These guys are also very annoying. They take forever to kill. Before I actually added some more damage to this build, they took a long time to kill. I mean, this is an improvement, actually. Yeah. Okay, spellwoven threads, we like that. Okay, so what did we get for the drop? Oh, I already have these. Don't I? Maybe in a lower level version? All right. That's a lot of fire damage for a dual wield item. Battle Fury, okay. I do still like to sometimes check 36% attack speed. Yeah. What does Enrage do? Double attack speed. Actually, I need all that I can get to sell. I need to just sell everything because I need iron. I can't wait till I can also get the ring on my character that has the flame ring on it. That's another source of fire damage that'll be so good for the character. But I just can't. I've tried using it. My Aether goes down to like 30%. I get one shot by Aether enemies, so I just can't do it. Well. All right, I found this just, ooh. Hello. Ah, man, if only, well, I can use this for a different character, but, oh, man, that's 41% elemental resistances. Okay. And offensive ability is pretty high. But that's actually decent for a different character, my second playthrough. So I have an Apostate. That's actually pretty good for the Apostate. How's this one? Oh yeah, I kept that for skill prevention. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I just don't know if it's a Necromancer style. Necromancer demo. I forget what that combo is, but I mean, it is what it is. Physical damage on the gloves and Battle Fury. You get health restoration on Battle Fury. That's That's really don't underestimate that. Now, the resistances aren't that fantastic. It does have reduced entrapment, but that Battle Fury, yeah, look out for that. I've actually never seen 36% attack speed. That's the highest I've seen. So I guess at this tier they start rolling that high. That's still not worth it. Yeah. Howl, nothing. I have these Sky Fragment gloves as well. I do enjoy them. Drain Soul. Yeah, but the resistances are trash. You would never use those. Get rid of that. Trash. I'm waiting to use this helmet. This is a God tier. Well, actually, wait a minute. No, that's not the God tier one, but it's still good. It has more resistances on it. Do I want to keep this? Reduce damage and resistances, attack speed, casting speed. No. Found that as well today. And then a mythical eye. I was wearing these originally. Oh, let's get rid of that because I found one that has 36, so I know it's not the best you can have. Right. I'm running out of stash space right now. It's just because I'm out of iron on this character. Do I really want to keep this as well? I mean, I don't think I'll ever use that, especially not in the near future. And I'll probably never use this either. This is terrible. Ugh. There's a lot of bad shit that I hold on to. I'm a collector at heart. I do like, sometimes again, like you find a shield like this. It's just one of the best items I've ever found. It's just insane. You look for those treasures, right? They're a lot of fun to find. Okay. Let's just continue, I guess. Let us continue. Oh, hello. You want to piss off the guards? Go ahead. Oh, nice job. See the Olsens going out? That lightning bolt does that, right? Now, if I hit them with flashbang, they take much more damage from that source. But like when it's small mobs, I don't have to really do anything. See that? Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, invincible, 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 invincible. And run away. There are two heroes. There are. Okay, we're no. I'm not a fan of that. Come on, come on. This guy does some severe damage to me. What type of damage is he running? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, when you're trying to explain stuff and not running back to town immediately. Oh my gosh. They know I'm streaming. They're trying to make me, suffer. That's for sure. Because I'm getting close to 94, which is a very important um, kind of milestone for players. 94 is where most people hit a wall in this game. It's like where you begin the hell end game. And that was just annoying. What they must have been hitting me at my piercing. Of course they hit me with piercing. Had to be piercing. Could have been vitality as well. I'm doing okay on my poison, so I think it was the piercing. Gosh. Man, that is frustrating. These guys can actually run up on you and do some scary damage. Oh shit! I have the wrong tab, the wrong bar. Good one. You know what? We're gonna go to the Warden's Lab, I think. Oh wow, the mouse is really laggy. Oh goodness. All right, again, zooming in scares the hell out of me, but it's a stream. Let's have fun with it. Let's have fun with it. Oh, hey, would you stop hitting me with that freaking piercing damage? I swear. Oh, it's the one area that this build is suffering in right now is pierce. I could reduce my damage significantly. It's just not worth it most of the time. Like if I come across a boss that is just too powerful for my build, I move on normally. I don't engage the boss. I run away. I pull a Joseph Joestar. You guys know that reference if you watch JoJo's. Here we go. Now you can start seeing it a little bit more in action here. Get up right in their face and just start spreading the fire. And it's just a good old time. The ice falls, the fire spreads, you're doing different elemental damages, you're getting past different resistance types. You're getting health back with Blade Trap. The bigger the mob, the more health I get back. There we are. There we go. This looks a lot better than before. Good old Act 1, making me look better than my character actually is. Thank you. Thank you, Act 1. But in all seriousness, Act 1 is a great place to farm. It's a high density. You're leveling up is actually, this is my favorite location to level up. There are other ways to level up in this game. I'm well aware of that. I just don't have the time or the ability to do so. So if you're just like in your first playthrough and you've made it like to ultimate difficulty and you need to level up and things like that, running the Warden Lab and the Act 1 areas near this part is pretty awesome. Okay, moving forward. Okay. This guy clearly has some nice resistances that he's shielded. Okay, come on. These guys are resistant to fire, clearly. Yeah, burning deads, yep. You come across some of them in here, but it's not too terrible. They go the wrong way. I might have. I popped the mana infusion, I'm just sick and tired of this. Oh, whoa, well that's fun. He has reflective damage. So this is good. Luckily I have resistances to this damage type. I think it's... right, we're going to pop the mana infusion. Oh, yeah, let's go. Very nice. We need currency. Need to sell, sell, sell. All right. So yeah, you can see how the build works, and it's on its way to being better. It's never gonna be a boss killer, best build in the game, but it can get content done in Ultimate, and that's all I need. I took this build actually into the Necropolis and farmed some shrines, and I was actually able to like play keep away, but I didn't die once, which when I'm focusing and actually not like zoomed in like this, I'm trying to give a better view for everyone watching. But normally, this I'd be like zoomed all the way out, focusing on my bar and not really talking because I'm literally just focusing. Everyone will tell you that talking and playing is, your brain is separating two tasks. It's a little more difficult. I know it sounds generic, but it's true. Especially with these types of games, I'm telling you, talking and playing, I'm watching the screen, you know, I'm trying to watch the types of enemies. Like, I know there's some Aether in this mob. I know there's some fire damage in this mob. Who's resistant? Doesn't matter because I'm just able to throw this out. They're dead. They're gone. Again, this build is still fantastic for utility and multiplayer because of Blade Trap. So, at the very least, I know this build has a shelf life in multiplayer. Don't feel like playing multiplayer on stream at the moment because I don't want to be rushed or rush the person I'm playing with, because I might want to talk about stuff, or slow them down. Excuse me, not rush them. It's the opposite. I don't want to stall the other player because sometimes I want to take a break and talk about stuff. But this build is definitely better as a utility build for a partner because of the entrapment properties. So, you know, I'm here. I can also kind of face tank while a ranged character, for example, is doing something else. Pop mana infusion. Look, they have over 1 million health. See that? And the more enemies that spawn, the more damage I will ultimately do. Let's pop my blades. See, look at the damage numbers: 380, 370, 365, 340, 330, 20. Here comes mana infusion again. Then the numbers will go down faster. There we go. 2, 1, 9, 1, 8, 1, 7, 1, 6. I mean, again, the best builds in the game, they'll take this guy, they'll kill him in 10 seconds, maybe less. But I'm not there yet, you know? I'm not even 200 hours into this game. And a lot of this first, you know, character's playthrough was a couple years back. I wasn't, like, really trying to level him up, right? I wasn't putting in the time. I'm putting in a little more time now. Like yesterday, I played for like 5 hours. I haven't played a video game 5 hours in a long, long time. But people who play games like this, who are like 10-seconding enemies and stuff, they play 5 hours on a slow day, right? They play a lot of video games. For a casual, this is like pretty solid. I'm very happy with this. Now, why do I prefer this game to Path of Exile? If you're at this part of the video, maybe you've heard about my rant of Path of Exile a couple months back. No, it was a couple weeks. It's about a month or two. Why did I say that? Why was I annoyed at Path of Exile? I'm not necessarily annoyed at Path of Exile for anything it did wrong. It's more that, to me, they have a sequel coming out, and I'm just frustrated by the fact that they don't care about half of the people who touch their game. And they don't. They've outwardly said that Only a certain type of player will care about our game, and we are not going to change anything to make the rest of the game more appealing or more user friendly or more beginner friendly. It's not about, see, in my opinion, and this is just an opinion, the line between accessibility and being difficult are not the same. They are not the same thing. But Path of Exile treats it like you have to take a class to play our game. And if you don't, and you don't want to use all of these third-party websites and shit and databases and track the currency prices on all this shit, then you're not going to really play the true game that we have, which is the boss runs and all that shit. And to me, it's like, okay, I'm not counting streamers and whales who play 15 hours a day, because that's the truth. The truth is they want you to be a whale who plays 15, 20 hours just to get to the bosses, per day. That is the real truth. And it's the ugly truth that people don't really, like, yeah, okay, so people play Path of Exile religiously 12 hours a day, every day. Grinding Gear Games loves hearing that. You know, they don't want people to not play 12 hours a day. They do want you to play 12 hours a day. And the reason why they don't put a proper trading currency system that you can learn and follow clearly in their game is because they know there is a group of people who is grinding the game to try and access the content they've delivered. And that means that you can more constantly open that microtransaction store and buy stuff. And if you do happen to trade, this is something else I read up on, and it makes perfect sense. Hideouts and costumes. You trade with people in their hideout, and it makes you want to buy cool costumes and MTX. That's why power is gated behind trade. I don't believe this concept that you can't get good world drops. I think that's lame. I think that it's really because they want you to have to trade with other people and see the cool shit, right? And then put in 15 to 20 hours per day to even get through the slog and have a character that's competent, that can actually, clear the mapping fast enough to reach the bosses without having to spend an additional lifetime. And the fact that all of the end game activities aren't even discussed on how to do it in game, like, there's so much you can do, but where's like the A to B to C? Like, Grim Dawn has problems, by the way. Grim Dawn is made by a very small team, and even this game has more explanation than Path of Exile does. I think that's a very big problem, and I've always stood by that. Path of Exile unfortunately leans too heavily on its mobile roots, its free-to-play roots. It wants you playing 25 hours at a 24-hour day to make any progress. You can also, find the bots and real money banks that actually hoard a lot of the items that, people rely on. And trust me, people act like streamers don't, like, they earn all their stuff by themselves. No, they have a group. You think these streamers don't have a group of people farming gear for them? Are you kidding me? Naive people are naive. So if you play by yourself, and that's a general statement, but it's the reality of the beast, right? I know Zizarin plays solo self-found hardcore, but he lives this game. That's his full-time career. So he clocks into work every day and plays solo self-found hardcore, and he plays the best builds possible for that style of play. He doesn't experiment or try other skills. He figures out exactly what the best skill is, and he does it. And then he gives you advice on what the best build for solo self-found for the season is. He might have time to dabble in other things as well, but you know what? He knows the answers because it's his job, right? Grinding Gear Games treats all of its players like they're clocking in for work every day. And that's what I just can't support. This game right here, I've had this same Saboteur for 5 years. Again, I explained to you, only recently have I really started taking it seriously. for the past couple of years of having this character, it's been stuck in like the 70s and 80s. I haven't pushed it, right? And then I started playing on this PC, and I started really pushing the character more. And lo and behold, I'm really doubling down on this concept of retaliation damage. That's what I'm doing. And so we're not going to pop that shrine, forget it. I'm actually trying to get to the next level. And so that's the whole point. I'm not racing in an economy. There is no economy. You can play online with people, but there's no economy. You just play your character and have a journey and figure out what works for the character and what doesn't work. Like, I know that this character, I need to focus on mitigating target defenses because I'm retaliating damage back. I'm not really dishing it out per se myself. And that's why I've been focusing. I'm going to add that Blackwater cocktail. I've made that choice. I've done some research. I need that skill in my life. Absolutely. That's not even a question. But it's just how many points. Because again, when you put points, remember, when you put points into the bar, those are non-refundable. You are permanently choosing to make that decision and go that far in the tree. And that means a certain set of points have been dedicated to that very play style. So it's important that you must absolutely adore what you're playing and really want to play those skills. That's the core of action RPG grinding to me. Not Currency Simulator 5, which is what Path of Exile is. Because there's all these currencies, of which you need a bazillion of them. It takes hundreds, if not thousands of hours to acquire said currency in a meaningful amount. Is there a boss in here? Let's find out. Nope. Actually, there are sometimes a rare chest that can spawn in here, and it happened to me a couple days ago, and that is actually where I found these pants. I found them in the chest that spawns in here. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to say, I'm also using this Grim Fate. Just a nice fire-based weapon. All right, get out of there, get out of there. And to me, I feel like having a game that respects your time a lot more, like this character has made, in just the past few days, I have made a considerable adjustment, and the progress is night and day. Like, my damage has definitely gone up in a meaningful way. Mobs aren't taking, like, a minute to kill now. Like, I'm now, like, look, like, these guys are melting. This is good. This is good progress. It's not the strongest build, but it's progress. And it's progress I can achieve without spending a lifetime, a literal lifetime to get. That to me is just so much more valuable and so much more rewarding. Yes! We reached it! On stream! The level 94 journey, folks. Oh! Stream moment. Stream moment. Physique, come here. Thank you. Here we go. I need to start putting point. I need that Blackwater. I need it. I need it. I definitely need it. Let's go. And then, of course, I don't think I have a devotion point available. I do not. Another thing I have to discuss as well. My current devotion situation. So, here's the deal, right? Aether Fire could be very useful for this character. If I have Blackwater Cocktail, I'm assuming I can use Aether Fire on it. Can I? Actually, I can check right here. I can't. Ooh. It looks like... Oh, yes, I can. Blackwater Cocktail. Perfect. So, I was about to say it. That doesn't seem right. Actually, it can go on Flashbang too, really. Because currently, right now, I have Flame Torrent on Flashbang. And Blizzard is on my is on this. Right? Now, so 4 points into Imp will be very good for this character. I think, judging how, I don't know if I'm actually going to get any more points unlocked. I have more points to unlock. That's another thing. I have to figure out where the remaining points come from. So I will research that also. I think they're mission based, if I'm not mistaken. But I need Aether Fire. I absolutely need Aether Fire. And then, of course, I need like one last big devotion skill. This will give me, let's see, 9 and 10. 9, 10, and 9 green and blue. You know, that doesn't give me a ton of options, quite frankly. I mean, like, for example, I could, I don't know, go up here. Sands of Time. What, Hydra? What gives really good fire damage? Fire damage down here. Oh, Phoenix. Of course. Phoenix Fire. You could also do Phoenix Fire. I mean, Phoenix Fire is kind of cool, but again, look, I need 3 points into white. That's a little bit tough right now. Oh, the lantern, huh? I need 10 green. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Well, I'll get 10 green if I do that. So, yeah, I would get 10 green. Yes, I would. I could go to lantern. I could do the frickin' lantern. It's not the greatest thing. Requires a scepter, dagger, or caster offhand. What do I have now? Don't I have a dagger? I do. 50% damage is no joke. So hey, I'm listening. So we're at level 94. That's awesome. And the other thing is, like, for example, just me playing, I can level up. Path of Exile? Nope. I would never reach the 90s in Path of Exile. Never. Never. It'll never happen. Because you have to trade and play meta builds, and you can't beat its content efficiently enough without those things I just mentioned. You can't just play a fun thematic build that you like. This is not the best build in the game, but it's fun to me. Seeing all of this damage spreading all around, just walking into stuff. I love this style of gameplay. So I play it. Oh, Mesmer. Mesmer. Let's pop that. I could not do this damage even a couple days ago. Look at this. Look at this damage. Hell yeah. Did the level up help me with the damage? It might have. Actually, it definitely did. But I mean, what does this give per level? It gives, well, it gave me 3 cunning. All right, so I get some more cunning. Nice. And spirit. Of course, well, you get more main of everything, but it's just how much. I never remember that. Oh, that piercing damage is so frustrating. Ooh, that is a weakness right now, and it's something I have to work on. The good thing about Pierce, though, is that, like, a lot of enemies, like, these guys have it, but a lot of enemies with piercing besides archers, are just these knights that swing a sword. So I try to avoid them like blade trap. Okay? Okay, and like I can retaliate and walk through and they all die, basically. Yeah, go ahead. May try. Imagination. Eat my fucking fire. There you go. Yep. Get out of here. I can't do this in Path of Exile. I can't run through just a run. I can't just do runs and feel like I'm getting somewhere. That's the difference. And then they say, well, play a different game. I think I will. And that's my point. Path of Exile is shutting people away from its game when it doesn't have to. There can still be these insanely hard bosses, but like just running stuff, mapping and shit, that shouldn't feel impossible. It just shouldn't. And I know, play a build guide and trade. I don't want to. That's why, but the option to trade doesn't have to be dependent on you clearing the game. Trade is a perfect thing to have for min-maxing and shit, but it shouldn't be necessary. You see, and Chris Wilson wants it to be necessary. I just can't agree with him. And it's something that we argue on, and I just can't fucking get behind it. Trade, at best, is social and supplemental. It should not be required. I've always felt that. Forever. It should be supplemental at most, and social, it should not ever be required. Grim Dawn is the closest thing to my happy place. You know, it's like this is the type of game where you play by yourself, you have a journey, you figure things out as you go, you make choices, you get stronger. That's all I care about. That's why I hate Diablo 3 with a passion, because you don't choose your journey and you don't get stronger through any sort of choice making or you know, gain and loss system where you have to make cuts and, you know, make choices that impact your overall character and build. Like the fact that I'm putting more points into the demo and getting that Blackwater Cocktail node is really something that I'm going to commit to with this build the way it is. Now, I can change skills, of course, at a later date, but it's going to cost me iron. And a sizable chunk if I want to like completely change the build. So it's not free. It's a perfect system, right? There's a risk, there's a reward. You're still being asked to make a choice ultimately with that poison damage. That's too... I think that's the Pierce actually coming through. Right, I have a heal back. I have my invincibility and a heal, so I'm feeling okay here. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort. Okay, very good. Oh, a Sigil of the Servant, thank you. Just what I needed. Saboteur is also one of the weakest class combos in the game. It has, it's just lacking some real punch, I guess. Is that the word? Like, thematically, it is about some of these like status effect modifiers and some of these like burst options, but it's not like I can't just swing a huge sword and do I mean, the Demo is a very good class. Nightblade is a little niche. But I went for using... I was really interested by Merciless Repertoire. The moment I saw it, I was like, Merciless Repertoire. And it has retaliation damage. All retaliation damage, all kinds, right? I liked that. I also liked this. Elemental damage, 85%. That's all 3 major elements, including fire, by the way. It also has 30% elemental res. That is so important to have that built in, baked into your character. That allows for a little bit more gear flexibility at the higher levels. You'll notice that my elemental res is fine. It's like right now I have that stupid pierce resistance. It's not good. But these are things that you can choose. Right? How are we doing on moolah? Okay. Well, let me get a meal and a corpse. Mark of the Traveler. We like picking those up. Thank you. Now, I'm still also considering ultimately if I want Blizzard in this build or not. I think I do. I think Blizzard is here to stay. Like that burst right there of cold damage is a nice differing source. If I come across fire res enemies, I could stack fire on top of fire on top of fire. I'm still going to have a problem. The ice burst allows for a little bit of relief from that, and it helps. The one activity that I love in ARPGs is just running content like this. I just love going through and killing stuff and seeing my progress bar go up. That is very important. You know, it's not the hardest runs in the world, but I'm still committing my time to it. So the game is rewarding me with some progress, which is great, you know? Oh, wait a minute. I can. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I totally forgot to do something special. Let's go back to camp for a second. Holy shit. I gotta see. I have another item that is pretty insane. So let me get this. Now I can actually start using some level 94 gear. That's impressive. So, right now, I have a very good helmet on my character. Like, look at this. It has health, and then it has 4 resistances, including elemental. That is really, really good. I'm probably not going to shift this out yet because I haven't optimized the character. But, look at this. Oh! Oh, it has pierce resistance. Oh, no, it's coming on. No, it's, it's coming on right now. So I will lose some acid. That's okay. I have some room for that. I will lose some of my lightning. I have room for that. Oh, it's over, baby. Let's go. It's coming on. The God tier helmet is coming. Here we go. It rolled health, physique, health, physique. Of course, cunning and spirit is a nice bonus. Health, physique, health, physique. Elemental and pierce. I totally blanked on this. This is a mega tier item. So, oh, we're gonna also put in a leathery hide. Do I have a leathery hide somewhere? Where is the leathery hide? It's that like dark brown looking component. Do I have a leathery hide to spare? Okay. Bristly fur. I thought I had some leathery hide. I might just be missing it. I know there's a way to find helmet components, but for the moment, I don't have them here. Son of a gun. No, but I need that. I really need that. I need that. What about here? No, I need to. Oh, wait, here we go. Vitality and Chaos Res, huh? I actually need that as well. Let me. Dread Skull, Amulet, and Metals. I need that for that. So let's do that for now. Oh, yeah. Yes! Wait, so hold on. Did my health go down? It did! It did go down because of. Okay, so leathery hide. Mm-hmm. Okay, leathery hide. I understand. But no, I have to do this. My physique just went up to 1156. Wow. This is this is a very very cool helmet. I'm really stoked about that. Oh yeah, oops. There we go. I will have to buy a new one soon. 50,000. All right. Okay, so my health is down a little bit, but that even that 2% just it helps. It helps to be at that 80, and this went up a little bit, so I'm actually digging that a lot. It has less damage from Chthonics as well, and Undead. That's good. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Sky Fragment. You can. What's interesting is you can actually build a Sky Fragment style character with just a bunch of Sky Fragment items. That's pretty good. Pets. Yeah. That's pretty fun. Pierce, Fire, Lightning, Reduced Stun, Reduced Entrapment, Physique, and Movement Speed at 9%. It's a good. Those are good boots as well. Son of a gun, bro. Son of a gun. Well, there's my Sky Fragment. Sky Fragment 1, right? And then Sky Fragment 2, where are you? You start stacking these, right? You can have like this build that brings down Sky Fragments. And actually Nightblade can use it. It's not impossible. Nightblade has a lot of cold damage built in. This is a cold lightning style skill. So this is actually kind of an armor set that's not even a set. And that is how gearing should be. You can find these unassigned items that are just lying around in the world, and yet they have synergy together because of what they can do. That's good itemization. That's the basics to good itemization. Having it spelled out for you all the time isn't always the most rewarding thing, right? Being able to kind of mix and match has always been vital to this style of game. I don't care what anyone says. It will always be important to allow for that. Oh, this piece of shit. It is a set. That's the Unholy Sigil of the Covenant. All right. Shoot. Okay. Still have this thing. Well, there's a reason. There's a reason why I still have it, because it goes with this. Sky fragment, sky fragment, sky fragment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's happening. It is happening, ladies and gentlemen. It is happening right in front of your eyes. A second build is beginning to form. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Okay. That was not even intentional. It just kind of came into being on stream. So that's really neat. Oh, let me sell some of this stuff too. 389 internal trauma. Bye-bye. 354. Bye-bye. They got progressively worse. Seismic blast, huh? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. This is the one I meant to put on. Oh, my God. I'm an idiot, bro. I'm an idiot. I am... Well... I'm an idiot. I put on the wrong helmet. Okay, I have two of these nice flesh-warped cask helmets, and I put on the wrong one. This is what having an unorganized stash does to you. I'm really sorry about that. I have more of these. Where are they? This is the item I want. Where's the sanctified bone? Am I an idiot? Did I only have one left? What? Uh-oh. Do I really have to destroy this for that? This is the one I meant to put on. Ugh. I made an oopsie doopsie. I made an oopsie. You freaking idiot! That's a perfectly good helmet, and I have to get rid of it now? You freaking idiot! I do. I have to get rid of it. This is the helmet I meant to use. Oh my gosh. You freaking idiot. I know. I could go farm this component somewhere, somehow. No. I'm just fed up with myself for having done that. That's so annoying. I am going to destroy this helmet and get the component. You freaking idiot. Oh. You gotta love bloopers. Yep, no, I'm out. That's it. I had one. I had one of those skulls. Okay, so we're going to get the skull. And if you look, again, right? This is the one I meant to put in. That's what I was a little bit confused about why my health was so low. I was like, why is my health low? Because I put in the wrong helmet. All right. We're going to get that back. Yes, I do. Yay! 1202. Thank you. Now... So that was the helmet I originally wanted to show you guys. It has rolled a bazillion health-based modifiers and is just a fantastic item. What else can I say? It rolled almost 50 to all three stats. 50, 48, 48, right? That's good. That's good. Look at my spirit just went up. Then it has the health, physique, health. And then it has pierce and elemental res. I'm good. I'm a very happy person with this helmet. So now we're going to refresh and jump back in. Yeah, this one has a good electricity roll. I'm going to hold on to it for a while. All right, let's do a nice old Warden run again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, nice fire resistance. Just what I needed. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. All right, moving forward. Yeah, very good stuff. Okay, moving forward. Here we go. Go down here, right? I think so. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking this. I made a wrong turn. I always get confused as to which hallway I'm supposed to go down when I'm not zoomed out. The added physique, I can actually tell I am not taking crits as often. I think it really has helped defensively. Like, because physique, like the key thing about physique, why do so many people in this game stack physique over everything else? He'll be gone. The reason is because physique, it blocks your being critical hit. Right? Avoidance of being critically hit is very important. Because bosses will throw crits out left and right. You will get destroyed, right? You'll see your health bar go down to 10% immediately. Whoa, what is that? But physique will help prevent that every hit with a higher chance to not have that happen. It's almost like a form of evasion on top of your general defenses. You'll still get hit, but you won't get critically hit. And that's very important. So the fact that this helmet gives me so much physique, on top of the fact of the bonus health to boot, why not? I just feel like my health bar isn't going below 50% nearly as much as it was even before I put this helmet on. Because my physique is now over 1200. These are the types of things that you look for in a very good ARPG. This is exactly the type of system. You see these upgrades, you feel them, you notice that they're better, and they're progressive. They're not like, I put on an outfit and I'm stronger, or I traded all my gear and now I'm good again. This journey of incremental progression is the gold mine of the action RPG genre. It always will be. I don't care what anyone says. When you progress this way, it just feels better. You're making a step-by-step improvement to your character. I know some people have no patience, but that gets rid of the journey. You can go play an action game if you don't want to worry about the leveling up process. That's fine. But finding that balance of progression and difficulty, Grim Dawn does it just about better than anyone on the market today, in my opinion, of the games that I've tried. And because I'm also using Flashbang, like, I'm not really taking a lot of damage. Oh, this build is so much better than it was even just a day ago. Wow, it's better. Improvement feels good, man. Always will. Always feels good. Like, look at this. I'm in the middle of this fucking pile. Nothing. Did you see my health bar go down? Not really. Vindictive Flame is healing me. Olzen's Wrath is healing me. Blade Trap is healing me. I'm retaliating damage. Here comes the Blizzard. This is just... You love to see it. But let's say I do it against this, hero creature. First, let me get rid of this stupid thing. Mana Infusion popped. You love to see this, man. This is the shit. We're going close. Now this is the only area right here, this damage. It's still not exactly where I want it to be. But again, step by step. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going. The character won't be the best thing ever in a day. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes dedication. Pop the Mana Infusion, pop the Blades. At the same time, Blizzard goes off. Good stuff. Now the other reason why this is I'm not doing as much damage is because I'm actually trying to force the enemy to miss. So my retaliation doesn't hit as often, but it helps with overall mitigation. Grim Dawn is one of the best progression systems, I think, out there. There are things you can aim for. They take time, they take investment, but they're not impossible. And if you really want to do them, then you can do them. And I feel like that's the greatest balancing act. I'm not saying that I can't beat that. There's this end boss in this game. Like hell, I'm even scared to go fight the Warden right here. I think he's gonna one-shot me, and I don't really want to lose experience at this point. So I'm not gonna do it. And welcome to the stream. I see someone's joined. I'm actually checking my other screen here and seeing the views on the video. So welcome. I've just been going through. I reached level 94 on stream with my Saboteur, and I recently invested in fire damage to help this character with damage. It's been, tanking wise, defensive wise, it's been good. Thematically speaking, this is a fire based damage, retaliation damage style character. Now, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. I'd be happy to answer. And if that's you, Ant, welcome. This character has, I found a nice point of progression in the last day, which just, it feels good when you clear a hurdle, right? So I'm just gonna go to another zone. Act 1 is actually pretty good for streaming. There's not a lot of things obscuring your view of the area. I find that other acts, like there's like trees and stuff, and on stream, like the quality isn't that great, and I'm sorry for that. My computer is a mid-range PC, and I think it's just like this allows me to play without the game freezing and without the stream freezing, and I think I could try a higher optimization, but OBS recommended this setting level. So you see, like, my character just walks into a crowd and just, is leashing out fire, unleashing lightning, and that's the style. I'm gaining health back because it's a retaliation build, so Olsen's is kicking in and giving me health back. And it's just a nice utility style character. Not the best single target, I'll be, honest. Like this guy, these armored enemies, they'll take some time. To help mitigate some of the damage, I'm using Blizzard on my Blade Spirit. I've buffed up my fire damage considerably. I have this God tier shield here, which is 8,000 cell value. And this thing is just arguably the best item I've ever found to date. Like, it's just amazing. So when you find an item like this, and I found this a couple months back, when I got back into this game, actually, my eyes almost bugged out of my head. 8,000 cell value. There has to be a reason. Yeah, because it rolled everything useful for this exact style of build. So I was very excited. And this is a good example of how the build works, just some farming strat. It's not a boss killer, but it's good for group play. If you need a person for crowd control and to kind of be the meat shield, so to speak, it's a very useful build for group play. So I'm very happy that it has a purpose for a class that's not well liked by the community. Like the Saboteurs, they consider it one of the worst class combos in the game. It just doesn't have the meta clear potential, I guess. But for group play, it has some, decent utility. I can crowd control, I can heal myself, and I can basically help you kill the enemies faster with some defense mitigation. Flashbangs, lowering their accuracy so they don't hit you as often. There's a lot of good stuff in terms of more of a supporting role. And I feel like the Saboteur, generally speaking, is that style of character, more or less. It is definitely more about incorporating some AoE and utility into the kit. It's not going to hit you with a big club and do a billion damage. It's going to spread out utility across the whole screen. Like this guy right here, he's going to tank damage. These stupid guard style creatures, it takes a little while to, take them down. If you have any questions or comments, or you'd like to talk about anything about the game, certainly let me know in a comment. I'd be happy to discuss. If you're just having a good time watching, thanks for watching. I will just keep, trying to level up here. Is basically the gist. I have a character who, this was the first character I ever started in Grim Dawn a couple years back. I got a PC this year. I had been playing on a borrowed PC for a while, and You know, only the past few months have I actually tried to level this character up to 100, and now I'm on that grind to get it to 100. So that's what I'm doing. Where's is the spider room here? No. I usually play like this, you know, all the way zoomed out. But on stream, I definitely want to zoom in a little for you all so you can see what's going on. The quality, unfortunately, on stream is not that good, and I'm sorry about that. So we're gonna go to a different zone. Should I try this? Can I just do the underground transit? Or I could do, I could try it. I did Necropolis earlier. Let's do Necropolis. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think I'm gonna avoid popping shrines. I just want to level up. I can do the shrines, but I just don't want to risk it. I want that bar to go up. That's all. Well, there's a shrine. Oh, okay, hero. Okay, this guy could be. Okay. Okay, damage is a little bit better. I still have my pneumatic, okay. Okay. I have my invincibility as well, my blade, basically statue mode. I'm gonna pop it, actually. Mana infusion popped. Get him gone. All right, there we go. Thank you. See, I'm not there yet. I can't just stomp these guys. I'm getting there. I'm in a better spot than I was even just a day ago. I'm not going to pop that. Thank you very much. Like yesterday, I probably couldn't stand in this crowd as confidently, and now I can. So, 94, and I've had gear waiting for this moment, and it's working. And that always feels really, really good. I need to sell as much as I possibly. Oh, wait a minute. Was that a decent? Was that a decent robe? Whoa. Whoa. Talk about a roll. This character can't use it probably, but a spirit. Whoa. Okay, interesting. I just rolled something that was chaos damage. Damn it. All retail. Element chaos pierce. Damn it. Not quite good enough. Oh, another hero. Okay. Pop the infusion. Let's go. Aether corruption. I'm a little nervous about Aether because I'm at 78% Aether resistance right now. And that's very scary at endgame. So if you're below 80, you've got to be careful. That's all. Looks like I have this guy under control. Good. Good. All right, we're fine. We are fine. I saw fire on there. I'm currently wearing some decent shoulders right now, so. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun getting towards an end game level with your first character. That it's been years since I started this playthrough. I took a long break from this game, like several years. I didn't, have a PC for a while, and this character had been built. Well, that was annoying. They froze me. These guys can kick rocks, man. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, get the hell out of here. All right, level 100. Heck no. Level 100? No. I gotta be very careful about that. I gotta use. I am gonna have to zoom out for this one. I know the quality's not great, and I'm sorry, but I need to see the screen for this one. I do want to kill him, though. It's my first level 100 kill. We gotta get this on stream. He's eighth. Of course, he's doing aether damage. Of course you are. All right, I have my heals. Mana infusion popped. Heal. I gotta get my first level 100 kill right here. Yep. Blizzard did some decent damage there. That was okay. All right, we got pneumatic back. I think we're good. I think we're okay. I just gotta watch my health bar. That's it. I just gotta watch it. All right, we're doing well. We're doing well. Blizzard's doing decent damage. Huh. Yeah! First level 100 kill. Yeah! That's a big moment. That's a big moment. Do I have room for any of this crap? Oh, let's get rid of that. Ha! Wow, this rolled physical damage, huh? That's not terrible. But come on, I'm rocking the god tier helm. Seriously, this helmet is... So this shield and this helmet are pretty fucking god tier. The only thing this helmet doesn't have is damage roll. But it has a bazillion, health and mitigation. And plus it still has the cunning roll. So there's a little bit of damage. I need stuff to sell. I might come back. Wait, Olzen's Flame. Hang on, folks. Hang on a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I need spirit for it. No. Bro, that's it. Oh, come on. Bro, that's it. That's so close to being like a top tier. Physique, 10% health. You got elemental damage conversion. Well, I don't have vitality, so forget that. But you have the burn, fire, elemental stack. Oh, bro. I would lose the Aether resistance. I can't use it. But like in the right scenario, if this character were built slightly different, I could use it. If I found an item that also provided spirit, or a relic that provided spirit, or something, I could use it. I'm not gonna dump it. It's literally like the type of chest I'm looking for, but I don't know if I even have room. Uh oh. We're just about out of room. Ring of fucking flame, huh? I like that. Too bad it's not as good as Grim Fate. I need the iron. I need the iron giant. Come on. Fire ring of. Wait a minute. Whoa. Before I get rid of that 460 spirit, I'm almost there. 311% fire damage. 294 burn with Ring of Flame. And 69%, but I lose one skill to Demolitionist, huh? Yeah, that I do need the mythic version of this Grim Fate. Fuck, dude. 69 offensive ability. Okay. I mean, Grim Fate's cool. I'm not gonna get rid of that for sure. I'm gonna hold on to it. Elemental damage, Aether to Elemental, Health, Pierce resistance. Goodbye. Why do I have these for retaliation damage, but I don't think it's good enough. Yeah, they're not good enough. These were pants that I was previously using. They're good. They're really good pants for like the fact that they have that tri-res on them, and they're like the Aether. Aether's not that common, so I like these. Hold on. No, this is a worse version of my current ones. Okay. Skill cooldown on a shield? Huh. Not good enough. Okay, let's keep going. I'm having fun. Like, this is the thing. I haven't been bit by the gaming bug in a long time. This game has done it. I feel like I want to be here. I want to be playing. I want to progress the character. I haven't felt this in a long, long time. It's a few games do it. But this is what made Diablo 2 so popular. You could just play like this and your character would improve slowly but surely through drops. They're just playing the fucking game, and that is why that's at Diablo's core. Diablo 3 not so much, but the principle is you can get stronger through playing. Let's get rid of the stupid ass Aether corruption, huh? Let's get rid of it. Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do? Transform into your next state, you stupid thing. There we go. Oh! Oh. Yes. this is the most fun I've had with an RPG in a very long time. I'm playing the character I want to play. I feel a sense of progression. It's at a good pace. I'm almost halfway through the level of 94. Doesn't mean I'm not, putting in time or effort. It's just like it's achievable. Right? I really do appreciate this game's pace. And that's very important. Pace is a very important topic for gaming. You want your players to feel like they're playing at a good pace, they're getting through content and enjoying it, but that they're not like never gonna get there, or that they get there way too fast without any thought. And both ends are toxic, and it's not good. This game has a good balance of that middle ground. And it is important. It really is. You gotta hit that sweet spot. Ooh, 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 abomination, abomination! Oh! Oh! The abomination almost one-shot my ass because my aether res is below 80. Oh! No, 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 no. You get the you get the fuck out of here. No, no, no. Hell no. Get out, get out, get out. Right. This thing will destroy my ass. No, no. It has Pierce and Aether. That's why it's doing so much damage to me. Look at that. Oh! No. 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 Pop the heel. Pop the blades. Freeze. Oh, this is scarier than a hero creature. This thing is very scary. Do not get it fucking to... Oh, that was vital. I'm looking down at my bar. I'm not taking my eyes off the bar. I'm telling you. Oh, pop the heel. Blades. Off to go invincible in just a minute. Oh. Whew. I'm telling you, those things are absolutely horrendous. These things are bad enough, but those things chase you down. You know what? Screw this. I'm not designed for Aether, so I'm just not gonna fuck around. Let's keep moving. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Was there Aether there too? Oh no. Oh no. Aether corruption, of course. All right. Well, this is a lot more manageable than the stupid corruption that chases you down. Heck yeah! See that? I got a blueprint. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, good. Nice. Trojan's hat. Very good stuff. This character is definitely based in the Olsen and Trojans mythos. Because I am calling down shards from the sky, that's Trojan. And Olsen is about unleashing fury from your body, basically. Retaliation. The crypt, baby, the crypt. Have I gone in here before? I don't know if I've been in here, actually. Okay, stream first. Stream first. I don't think I've ever been in here before on my playthrough. These things are fairly tanky for normal creatures. All right, this is gonna kick my ass probably. Oh, scrap. I'll take scrap. Thank you. Here it comes. Oh, double heroes, okay. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. You're gonna hit me with poison and vitality, you fucker. You both of you are fuckers. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yo, what do you think you're gonna do, huh? Right. The poison. Ah. Yo, that physique roll is so important for this fucking build. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Ba, 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 ba. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a blast right now. This is the shit. That's getting a little hairy on the DPS department. He's damaging me. Come, follow me, follow me, follow me, you idiot. Does he have Aether? He has Aether. Yes, he does. Of course he does. It'll take some time. I gotta be cautious. All right. Alright, pop my mana infusion. All my retail is now 300% stronger. You see the health bar going down. I'm going to pop my invincibility. That skill's not ready. That's right. Pendant of Scorching. What's that? Hang on. Wait. Pendant of Scorching. What? Hold up. Lightning Aether. Wow. Nice resistance rolls. Cold Pierce. Physical Frost. Health. Elemental Awakening. Whoa. Really? Oh, shit. Really? Elemental Awakening Helm. Here we go. I think that's my first one. Yeah, it is. 3 points into that? Oh, I can't get rid of that either. That's good. That's really fucking good. But let me check that Scorching Ring. Hellfire Preserver Scepter of Scorching. Okay, that's what it was. No, that was from before. No, I found a pendant of Scorching. That's what it was called. Where did it get dropped? I'm just gonna look through here. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta check where it went. Pendant of Scorching. What? Cask of Ruin. Cage Souls. No. I don't know where that thing went. It's in my inventory somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Whatever, it's in there. It's in there. I'll find it eventually. Oh! That with the cold damage, ah man, that's so good. Elemental Awakening 2? It's not bad. You gotta find that on a different item perhaps. That would be dope. Alright. Moving on. Come on, Saboteur, let's go. Is that poison or ether? Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That is not friendly. Hell no. Doesn't have a lot of defense, but I have to be very careful about this. I have to basically engage him when I have my heals, and otherwise I run away like a baby. Physique is keeping me alive. Physique is keeping me alive. I have my invincibility as well, but alright. I almost have my infusion. Okay, we got him. We got him. Yeah, my first plus 100 kill. Yeah. We Saboteurs are considered one of the worst classes ever. Again, I have mad respect for the Saboteur because it was my first class. I didn't research the game. I didn't think about like anything back then. I just chose two classes that looked cool. Right? And at the time, we didn't have the DLC characters. So I picked Saboteur. And I love the Saboteur. Thematically speaking, it's a fire and ice style, right? Fire, it's blue, red. See, it's contradictory. Both of them are kind of like into the dark arts. They're kind of like into the, you know, not poison. Although the Nightblade does have poison, but my version of the build does not really include poison. It's, you know, the raw fire, ice, lightning, and also retaliation. The demo has, like, you see how I've gone up here. I've maxed out the top tree. This is like cornerstone demo. You want to have like blast shield. You want to have this stuff because I care about the fire. You want flame touch. You want temper. And of course temper for retaliation style. I've just gone hardcore retaliation. And then I've tried to find ways to make retaliation better. That was the whole idea at the core, right? To make this character what I want it to be ultimately. Um, be right back though. I will just be go using the restroom. I'll just make sure I go just in case an enemy wants to be funny with me. I will just do this. And then I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes here. Just give me one moment, guys. I'll be ready in just a bit. All right. All right. Let's go back to where I was. All right. So we're going to continue here. Gates of Necropolis. I haven't been here in a long ass time. Okay. Ooh, there's a shrine in here. I need to get that. I must get that shrine. see. I do need to get that. I'm going the wrong way. You gotta go down and around. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out for a little bit. I know the quality isn't good, but I just need to see the map and where I'm walking. That's not good. Another mark of the traveler. We like that. We like seeing the mark of the traveler. See how these things leave that field below them? I believe that's vitality damage or bleed. I don't know. I'd have to go research it, but I believe the shrine is up this way. Do you want to get that? It has devotion points. I need devotion points. So that's it. I need to look for where the shrines in the game are that I haven't gotten yet. Okay. Yes. Kick his ass! Oh, what was that? Too many pools of DPS there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no! You're kidding, right? No, I can't fight this guy. 2 billion health. Or 2 million health, excuse me. No. Haha, you can kiss my ass. You can kiss my ass. I'm just gonna... Oh, and it can't offer! No! No! Alright, well, I'll have to figure that out some other time then. This will take a lifetime to do. Well, he's actually getting chipped away. I'm chipping away at him. But see, here's what I mean by like aspirational content being doable. It's still a challenge. Like I have to get the component necessary for this shrine to get another devotion point, right? But it's not impossible. If I really wanted to get that component, I could look up how to do it, and I could get it. Oh, God. All right. Enough. Stop being a fool. I'm cornered. That fucking pool, it does damage. I'm going to try and beat this guy. For all I know, he has the ability to drop that component. I don't know, but I'm going to try and beat him. I'm going to do that. Be patient with me. I know it's taking a while, but again, this is not a build that can just walk up and start fighting some of these special creatures like this. This takes a while for my build. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I have my invincibility back. If I have to pop it, I will. Alright, pneumatics back. Okay, pneumatic good. Come on, Blizzard. Proc! Proc! Proc a fucking Blizzard! Proc a gosh darn Blizzard, please. Also, one thing I wish this game did was that it showed you, or a little bit of a general sense as to what these creatures can do. Like, I know this guy does poison damage, I can see it, but he's an undead. So any gear that has undead bonuses, you'll know it's applying to that. But it's like, just a little bit more, perhaps. Ha! Yeah, I know I can't. Whoa! Wait just a second. Wait just a minute. I think that's my first ever endgame medal. Let's see what it rolled. Lightning, acid, vitality, electrocute, poison, vitality. Fire resistance, lightning resistance, chaos resistance, elemental resistance, stun jacks, and lightning sphere. Bro. Okay. That's quite good. That is quite good. This is trash. Why do I have it? You are quite good. Wow. You are, well, you see, I toughed it out with that enemy, right? It wasn't guaranteed, but so you need a hollowed fang, right? I can't get hollowed fangs right now. But I did get this ridiculous medal. That is a different level of amazing. It doesn't have the fire damage, right? But it does have the lightning damage. So if I went more toward Olsen's, right? Stun jacks, of course, and lightning sphere, that is about as good as it gets for a lightning style character. But if you were a necromancer, you could have Harbinger of Souls, right? But because I'm a Nightblade, I can spec into poison with this. So if I one day said, hey, I love the build I'm rocking overall. It's great. It's wonderful. But now I feel like something different. Even on this playthrough, I could get away with running this. It does have acid damage. So it's like, in fact, it has 3 damage sources. But 2 of them apply to this combo class that I have, the Saboteur. So I could run this, and I would have 4 resistance types, which is, actually, it's more. It's 6. Well, no, it's doubling down on fire and lightning. So it's 4, but it includes chaos. I mean, that's really good. Plus, it has lightning sphere just for the hell of it. Like you get a bonus lightning sphere. There are other items that have lightning sphere, so it's like you can stack lightning sphere on a lightning based saboteur. Not too freaking bad, huh? This is the greatest RPG of this decade. That's for sure. That's for sure. The gearing and progression systems in this game are top of the line. It's a perfect balance. I just find this game is so balanced in a lot of ways. Um, 3 to here you go. Here's okay. You ready? Look at the difference between these two shields. Now, granted, this one has fire damage, burn damage, and it has 70% to all retail on burn and 3 to temper. Huh. That's actually better than I thought it was. Of course it is, because Grim Dawn always does this to you, where it's like, oh, you thought this was mid? Well, I'm sorry to burst your fucking bubble, but it's not mid. It's actually kind of good for your build. Huh. 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 But it doesn't have the physique. You see, this is like all offense. All offense. Damn, but that could be really good. 70. See, I'm starting to go crazy here. This doesn't happen in Path of Exile, for example. You don't find upgrades in like 30 minutes that make you think about your build. This doesn't happen. But here, now I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, well, also, wait a minute. These shoulders are really fucking good. Like, you can't underestimate how good these shoulders are right here. Pierce Chaos Elemental Reduce Stun. You got Element, Electrocute, Aether to Element, Lightning and Aether, and they're all buffing that same, the same sources of damage. Holy shit. Okay, this shield is really good. I'm going to be honest. It also has Blade Barricade, which you go figure. The only problem with this shield is it didn't roll any sort of like statistical advantage. Like, let's put it on. Watch my health. Ready? But the trade-off, 19 points into temper. Which, quite frankly, is about, I don't know, as good as it gets for this build in terms of damage. Oh boy, shit. Yeah. There is something special about this shield. That's exactly what I was looking for. Versus the one I currently have. I need to see what that's worth in the store. Hang on, we gotta check this. We gotta check this right fucking now. No more waiting around. Because the shield I had on was. Let me just check it here. Ready? Watch this. Okay. So part of me. Okay. So a part of me is looking at this and going, holy fucking shit. Like, this is about as good as Retaliation for the build can get. But then my God tier shield has all of the fucking. It has a plethora of defense, right? And it has 2 to Vindictive Flame. If we look again at Vindictive Flame, it's it's down here. This has Retaliation as well. So is it really worth it to get Temper to 19? It does help the other types of Retaliation, my Blade Retaliation, my Lightning Retaliation. But then Vindictive Flame helps with like health regen and shit. So, and I have better stats here. Like, look at that. Look, it's just better. But that's like the second best shield I've ever found. Let's take a look at the value of it too. I'm just curious. Ha! Okay, see? Okay, so I just want to make this clear as crystal here. Look at the difference. I'm still going to keep this Targe of Conflagration because it does have just like direct. Oh wait, the burn isn't as good. I just noticed that fucking shit. Well, I might have wasted a component there. I mean, having 3 to Temper is very good when you consider that on top of it. So there's still a purpose for that shield. I think it's worth keeping around and making use of. But wow. It's a good bow, but see you later. Yeah, that's a very good helmet. Can't deny that. Fire, lightning, reduce stun, reduce entrapment. %50 elemental damage. 105% bleeding damage. I think I can find this at a higher level but better. I have a feeling. Like, am I gonna get rid of Grim Fate? Probably not. Also, having the 1 skills to Demolitionist, it just. Even if the raw fire damage here is better, the fact of the matter is that I'm getting more points a point through all of my demolitionist skills. That is very valuable. I plus the grim fate. This does do more raw damage. It does a considerable. Actually, it does a considerable. I'm not going to get rid of it. I just don't have the spirit for it yet. That is not great. Not compared to the God Helmet defense here. I've never found a helmet that is like quadruple stacked. It has all three stats almost maxed: health, physique, health. It's pretty dope. This is one of my favorite items found. But this shield might never be outdone. I mean, if this thing rolled, what could have gotten it to 8,000 sell value? Maybe the... Which one here could vary? Oh, well, offensive could have been 50 and defensive could have been 50, I guess, right? That could have definitely gotten it to 8,000. Yeah, but jeez. All right, let's take a look at this. Fire, lightning, aether, burn, electrocute. Offense, defense, 4% offense. Those rolls are trash, though. Nah. It does have fireball. 5,000 sell value on a chest piece. That's not, I mean, to this point in the game, that's not common. Fire, chaos, elemental, burn. So fire, yeah, that's the one I was keeping. I knew it was valuable, man. I knew it. That's the answer. That's bad. Goodbye. You know what? I don't. This is very common. I don't need that either. But this, I don't know, man. That's the fact of the matter is you're getting element fire, and then a conversion on vitality to elemental. That's not bad. That's not bad on your chest piece when you have your actual attacking items doing work for you, and then you have that on top of it. That's good. That's good. I have to figure out where to hand this shit in.
Put it to good use.
It feels good to have a character that's close to endgame level. That feels really good, you know. All within 200 hours of, well, okay, let's just do this first. Watching my health, watching my health, watching my health. He could have pierce damage that'll fuck me over. Good stuff. But, you know, within 200 hours, well, I've had a second playthrough as well. So I have an apostate that is at like level 60 or something like that. But this character I started several years ago. And in total, I'm about 200 hours into this game. But this character is where I started, right? So the fact that I can feel like there's a level of progress I can obtain is so cool in this game, you know? I mean, this is a trash relic. The mana infusion is fine to pop. That's why I've been using it, right? But I'll be the first to admit this is a trash tier relic. It's not good. I have to get a better relic at a starting point. Then I have to figure out how to get the shrines for the devotion points. You know, and take it from there. But all one step at a time. I feel like that stuff can wait till I'm 100. Level 100 will feel really good to get to. You can just farm the content until you get there. And this character is doing that just fine. Like, currently, this is actually not... Like, this Aether damage is not ideal. Currently. Oh. Okay. Like, if this, like, the fact that my Aether is just hovering at 78 is so frustrating, but what can you do? Ooh. Oh, bring on the pain. Oh, we have a freaking... Oh! Oh my, I almost shit my pants. I almost shit my fucking... That's called two fucking heroes teaming up on your ass when you have no pierce resistance. Oh my... Oh no. No. One down. Bro. I almost shit my pants there. I'm also enjoying some beverages, and like that would no, that was crazy. That was scary as shit. Yeah. I'm actually more afraid of that type of mob than the fucking necropolis. Because the necropolis, like, you don't have these beasts that pierce you. Like, pierce damage is not good. They do have some pierce damage up there, but it's like pierce and aether around here, and I'm like just at the current moment I don't want to fuck around with that too much. Holy shit! You see that? When they fucking hit you with pierce, I'm dead. Bro, like, look, I'm not saying that this is the best character ever, but I am saying that for me in my playthrough, this is a huge jump in the ability of this character. I actually had better resistances before I attached my damage, but I'm getting really close to the point where, like, this can be higher, right? Like, this can be higher, this can be higher, but I'm getting there while still maintaining a clear speed. And clear speed is very important. You do need it. Now, how am I going to get clear speed? Agonizing Flames. So I do need to get Agonizing Flames. Even though I love this Blade Barrier skill, like, literally, Blade Barrier is an emergency oh shit button. A part of me is like, well, put that on slot 3, put Mana Infusion on slot 4, and put Blade, whatever it is, on slot 5. You know, Blade Barricade. And there's your build. The 2 emergency buttons can be 2 and 3, right? That's not a problem. But here, I should have Blackwater Cocktail. Ideally. This is going to be very, very important. You know, just literally 1 point here, and then everything into Agonizing Flames. I don't care about the rest of Blackwater Cocktail. I just need that reduced target resistance. The additional fire damage for that puddle is going to be helpful, but the reduced resistances is important. You can also do 1 into Demon Fire. You get slightly reduced, damage from the target, but yeah, we all know what we have to do. So that's where it is. These guys are hitting me for a fuck ton of damage. All right, so like, this is a fun little axe right here. You got a good lightning damage roll and chain lightning. Still not worth it. Oh, my iron. Oh, I have iron. It feels so good. It feels so good to have iron. I can't even begin to describe it. Movement speed, that's trash. I knew that chess piece was amazing, you know. So I need to get rid of this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. And then, ooh, we got points into that too, huh? Right, that's done. Searing light will help. But ah yeah, oh yeah, hang on. Yeah, so yes, so there we go. So yeah, that's about it, man. That's it. So agonizing flame, 5 reduced target resistance for 3 seconds. But I'm gonna be, retaliating against you. That's the whole idea, right? Yeah, we've hit the jackpot. That's it. That's it. The issue now is, excuse me, devotion, right? Now Blizzard is on Blackwater Cocktail, which is much better. And now this can be on Flashbang, and this can be Flashbang can be there, and the blades can proc the tsunami. Perfect. All right, so now like this is much more what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh yeah. Hang on, let's get back in. Here we go. Here we go now. Let's go to the warden's lab and just let's test this out. All right. I think that we have an upgrade on our hands. Oh yeah, they're dead. They're literally gone. I throw the cocktail and they're gonzo. Like, there's some way to play this character, like double clicking the mouse. The fact that you can spam Blackwater Cocktail. I actually used this skill when I first built this character, but I got rid of it before they updated the skill. Like, back in the past, it had a cooldown. You couldn't just spam it like this, but now you can spam it, and it's just like crazy good. Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work pretty well. So you really only need to throw the cocktail once for every couple seconds, and then retaliation should take care of the rest. So it's 3 seconds, I believe, for the. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Yep, this is yep. This is a Saboteur right here. Yep, this is exactly a Saboteur. This is how you play it. Yep. I think I cracked the code. But, you know, it's more about having the right fucking gear. But the thing about this game is you can find really viable gear for your build if you put in 100 or 200 hours. You don't have to fucking spend your whole life looking for good drops. You'll find something beneficial. Bro, did you see that damage with like 2 points invested? That Blackwater Cocktail is so important. Oh my god, that Blackwater Cocktail, it's too important for the Saboteur. It's too important. Ha! Way too good. Way too important. Oh my god, I'm out of mana now. So I'm spamming the cocktail too much.
Don't have enough energy.
I mean, that was pretty good energy consumption. You know, the fact that I'm spamming the shit out of it. Now, if I go and I add points to it in the skill tree, right, um, it's going to add more energy cost. But it goes from 5 resistance to 7. So ultimately, you have to ask yourself, what are you looking for here? So, actually, this should go back to Blade Spirit. Yeah. And then I will let this be on Blackwater Cocktail. Yeah, let's keep it that way.
That skill's not ready.
Yep. Yeah, this is the character. This is the character I wanted to play, man. This is fucking awesome. Level 99 corruption, you piece of shit. I mean, yeah, I'm still unable to like just completely thrash that style of enemy, but I'm really happy right now about this character and the progress that's been made. I mean, look at this. I'm at 20. Look at this defensive ability. Almost 2,400 defensive ability. Yes. This is natural progression of a character. It's the best feeling in the world. It's what this genre thrives on, is just the natural progression of a character. Yo, when you like put the two of them together, they die. Like literally, when you put the two attacks on top of each other, you get that. You go right from the Blackwater cocktail to the flashbang. It's over. The retaliation procs, they all just perish. All right, there's one. Yep, that's the type of clear speed I'm looking for right there. Hell yeah. Blackwater cocktail is so important. Yep. Very cool. I mean, just from the start of this video, you see the improvement between, like, when I throw out a couple attacks, now they just die. Because Blackwater Cocktail reduces their resistances. It's just fantastic. I am going to run this shrine. I want to try it. Hello. Oh, we got Hulks. Vampiric? No. Bro, I got hit with the vampiric juggernauts. Heck no. That's why I TP. I'm too intoxicated to fucking react to that shit. This is gonna be scary. Oh! Just run away and don't ever look back. So, I think that's gonna do it for tonight's, I should say, stream. I think, wow, that was some good progress. That was some really, really good progress. Um, it's kind of cool just seeing a character enter that end game state and really show some growth. I mean, that last shrine was full of just bullshit, right? You know, you don't fight that stuff. I'm not there yet, but the growth in just one video is amazing. And That's why I love this game. It's a fantastic game. It's the best in its genre today. The rate of progression is just about perfect. There's enough to chase, but it's not impossible. If I put my mind to it and I actually put the focus on it, I can, for example, get some of those really high end relics. It's not impossible, but I can do it. And then just by playing the game, you can progress your character. That's it. That's the best example of the genre today. Grim Dawn's my favorite modern, well, quote unquote modern. It's already, what, 7 years old? But there you go. Grim Dawn, ladies and gentlemen.